It's the most wonderful time of fear. An exciting tradition continues in Manitou Springs this weekend. It's the 31st annual Emma Crawford Coffin races. Hallie and Jenna are the event coordinators, and they're here to share more and teach us a bit of history on the most anticipated fall event in Manitou. Ladies, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, getting in a coffin this early, I love it here. What is the history behind Emma Crawford? This started like in the late 1800s, right, Jenna?
Yes, we can go all the way back to the 1890s when Emma Crawford came to Manitou Springs with tuberculosis. Unfortunately, did not make it, was buried on top of Red Mountain. Years later, her coffin slid down the side of that mountain, and her bones and her coffin plate were found right at the gully there at the bottom, and everybody kind of knew what had occurred. But we can fast forward all the way to the 90s in Manitou Springs. What do we do to bring folks to town in the off season? I remember Emma Crawford and that legend about her coffin racing down the side of the mountain. Let's do coffin races.
And people have the opportunity to create their own coffin. Somebody created this bad boy that I'm in right here. I feel like I'm going to canoeing or something. This is awesome. This is more comfortable than my couch. Tell me about this coffin, Hallie.
Yeah, so this coffin is up to our specs. We had our coffin captain, his name is Peter, create it. He is based out of the Manitou Art Center. So we are including the arts, our local artists, and inventing our own coffin to hopefully put in our parade this year.
And what can community members expect on Saturday? What, 10 a.m. it all starts? People can build coffins, dress up, race, win prizes. What else is going on, Jen?
Well, we hope they've already built a coffin if they're coming. But we've got live music. We've got all of our bars and restaurants doing live music all afternoon, so you can hit the after party, after the parade, after the races, and the after party. Stick around town. Come see what keeps Manitou weird all these years.
And there was a t-shirt contest. You're sporting the winning t-shirt.
Look at this.
What's that design? It looks cool. Is that a skeleton with a motorcycle on it?
Sure is. It's a coffin racer.
Very, very swagged out.
Yes.
So how many coffins are you expecting in downtown Manitou Springs on Saturday, Hallie?
So we're hoping for about 70 racers. We currently have 55.
Okay, we'll get an extra 15 after this show as well.
Perfect.
And the winner of the fastest coffin gets that trophy?
Well, actually, this is a special trophy.
Special trophy.
You see, there's more than one coffin race in Colorado. There's also the Frozen Dead Guy Days. And so we pit teams against each other between the Frozen Dead Guy Day coffin racers and the Emma Crawford coffin racers. You can kind of see that. This has been going on for a long time now. We hope to carry on the tradition and keep the trophy here in Manitou Springs after this weekend.
You know, who needs the Stanley Cup when you can get that bad boy right there? Will you
That's
pass
right.
that to me, please, so I can hoist some hardware and I can feel really royal? It's the Coffin Cup right here. It's a free event. I got to ask you about the parking. I know it's not the most glamorous thing to talk about, but parking in Manitou Springs, it's not the easiest thing in the world, right? How should people go about navigating this?
Please don't park in Manitou Springs unless you're with the event. We are tapped out of parking this weekend, but the good news is we have great options. Number one, the Citizen Service Center on Garden of the Gods Road has all the parking needs for all of our folks that are coming for the event. And we've got shuttle buses. How many of them?
We have 17.
A lot of shuttle buses that are going to be doing that rotation starting 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. out of the Citizen Service Center. We can also encourage you to take a bike ride bike into town, and there's a bike valet going on. So if you park your bike at the bike valet, not only do you get a free ride back home from bike ride, but you also get a free drink token at the after party.
How about that? This really is the most wonderful time of fear, and it all starts really early on Saturday. Ladies, thanks a lot. I'll be riding. Krista and Julie are going to be pushing me on Saturday. Okay? I already have my coffin. I've got the trophy here to prove it. We're hoisting some hardware. The coffin race is a free event, open to the public in Manitou. Don't forget to wear your costumes.